and welcome, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Burr, and if you are a fan of MMOs, RPGs, JRPGs, obscure video games, art, or music, then you should subscribe because that is what we do here. Also, don't forget to hit that like button if you like what you're seeing, because it not only lets me know you like it, but it also helps to boost us up in the algorithm so that more people can come and find our channel and join our lovely little community. So today is patch day. That's why we're streaming early today. I wanted to get in on the hype. Very excited. So we're gonna start off with MSQ and just go from there. Hopefully get to the trial. Very excited. Nervous as heck, but excited. Hello, is it Licia? Good morning, after evening to you as well. How are you? Hi JC. Are you guys stoked? I'm so stoked. More MSQ. I have been waiting. I'm dying to see where we go with this storyline. Very excited. Figured we'll wait a few, see if who trickles in, and then we'll head off to Solution 9. That's where we begin our journey. Awesome! I am well. Recovering slowly from an awful cold, sickness, flare-up, whatever it is that's got me. That's why my voice is a little off today. But I'm okay. I'm doing good. Excited for this new adventure. Right? I think so, JC. I've missed doing early streams. I'm such a morning person. So like our late night streams are fun, but I like doing early streams. And I thought it would be perfect for today. Get in while there's still like a bunch of folks running around and stuff. I might have to repair. I think I need to repair a little bit before we get going. I'm excited to play with the glam too. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be interesting to see what people come up with. Let me go. We'll head to Limsa first. Just go repair real quick. See if I have to. I feel like it's just slightly broken. Look at all the peeps. So nice to see people in the game. I forget my buttons. I've been playing so much Where Winds Meet. I forget like how to sprint. I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be fun. But yeah, I have to look at the Lalafell. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay. Gotta stop and look at the potatoes. I can't help it. Pew. All right, let's see. I do. I have just a little repair. All right, let's go. Hi there. Hi, Arabelle. It's so goofy. It's like your names are like your usernames. I don't know why YouTube's doing that now. So I was like, wait, who's that? That's Arabelle. It's good to see you here, Arabelle. I saw that you're hanging out by the trial, so that's cool. I'm so excited. Can't wait. I was listening. People have already posted the Arcadian music today. So that's exciting. Who's this Santa? Look at this Santa. That's so fun. Oh wait, I have to go. Gotta go to resolution. This is where we begin. So I was listening to that this morning to get hyped. And I was so grateful they didn't post the actual raids, because I don't consider the music a spoiler because I have no context other than it's like for the person. Yeah, I feel that, Scarlett. I I don't think we'll get to the rating today. I figured we'll kind of wait. A lot of times it's like the folks here will have done the raids first, and then I'll go in and they'll kind of walk me through it. It's always best. It's like, you can go in. I'm very casual, so it's nice to have people who join in and know what they're doing. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna take a swig of my drink. And then we're gonna talk to Alfie here. Oh my gosh, my heart. I am so excited. All right, hold on. All right, let's do it. What is the gear level for the new trial? I was wondering about that myself. At least you have some time till we get there. Guys, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh.
Every day, more and more people regain their memories of their lost loved ones. No longer will beings like Calix be able to manipulate their fear and ignorance as he once did.
Okay.
That
awesome.
being the case, Alize and I have come to a decision.
We will depart Terral in the coming days. Other nations must be informed about Alexandria, a necessary step to ensure lasting peace. Then, we shall return to Garlemald. Our experiences here should serve us well in the ongoing restoration efforts.
Looking
However,
forward.
one pressing matter remains.
Looking forward to seeing Garlemald rebuilt. It'll be nice.
Calix's summoning ritual was tied to a concept of his own creation. Ascian involvement is assured, but we have yet to ascertain the extent of their influence on the Ninth.
I have done what I can to treat the enthralled and those still afflicted with Levin sickness. I may now devote my undivided attention to an investigation.
Then we shall leave this one in your capable hands. Do let us know if you turn anything up.
It's Erenville. My time in Tural is at an end, and so I'm headed to the harbor now.
Everybody's leaving.
We'll meet again. Of that I'm certain. Until then, I wish you safe travels.
Aw, goodbye, Erenville. Promise you'll look after yourself. You could have let me know in time to see you off. But like, for real. You butthead?
Pull you away from more important business. Perish the thought. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you'd like to know. I've detained the fugitive. He promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard his boat with nary a hug goodbye. Cold bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor.
Yay, Wook. Good job. Gotta punch that buddy in his head. That would be so sad. We have to see him one more time.
That boy. We should make for the harbour ere he wriggles free of Lamachi's grasp.
If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company is always welcome on a long voyage, is it not?
What? Now? I haven't finished packing.
Knowing you, the essentials are already accounted for.
Oh. Fine, if we must. But you're helping pack the rest. And I hope you've decided on a souvenir for Eunice.
I have several ideas as it happens.
Ever aligned in purpose? if not execution.
They're so cute. I'm so happy to see the Scions again.
Lest you wonder, Kryl and I intend to remain here with Y'shtola.
To continue our study of the key, naturally. By all accounts, Preservation's facility promises to yield some answers.
Shale has been conducting a more thorough examination. She may have insights to share.
Then why not invite her along to see everyone off? Surely she'd want to be there too.
Yeah, that was Shale's voice in the trailer, right? That's what I deduced by watching people pick apart the trailer. Monster puppy. Look at all the people! It's so fun to have so many people at the quest point. That's so cool. Oh, it makes me so happy. Tato. Little Tato. Yeah, look how cute. So cute. Alright. Where are we going? Oh yeah, the back rooms. That's Neonstein. Oh. They hid the blur for the cutscene. This way. Huh. You heading to the back room? Yes. Let's do it. What news, Bear? Can't imagine you brought an entourage along to simply say hello. I decided to change my girl's hair back to her pigtails. I miss them. Not eager to be on the way, are they? I'll join you. I owe them thanks on behalf of Oblivion, after all. And there I thought you would protest against being parted from your work. While I am curious to see what emerges once every piece of the puzzle is in place, the majority of the files we've unearthed are encrypted. There's little else I can do until the computer's finished with them. Besides, unlike our friends, Containment Complex 1029 isn't going anywhere. Hi, Bubblegum! In other words, we won't be getting any answers today. Afraid not. It's going to be a while yet. Then shall we depart for Tuliolal forthwith? Even Lamatia's strength has its limits. Without further delay, then. Just gotta hold him down. He's gonna wriggle away. I love these, this outfit. It's so cute. The little, warm, cozy outfits. I guess I could just teleport, eh? Here we go! Oh yeah, your zoot suits. Everybody got their zoot suits pressed. Doot, doot, doot. Look how many people are here to see Erbil off. He's so popular. Oh. I wish you all would not make such a fuss. I am not fond of emotional parties. At least Alphino and Alizé were considerate enough to inform me of their plans in advance by Link Pro. Some people we know would have burst out of a crate mid-voyage. In any event, I shall wait here until they finish their preparations. Okay. Who? Where am I going? Ah. There's a little spot. Hello? I guess you can turn people off or something, right?
There they are.
You look well. No lingering effects, then?
Ah, I'm hale as ever. And busy with work.
I imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order. Are Kona and Galulja faring well?
Kona is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies. And Galulja's really taken to his training. I feel like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
Little Galulja. Ah, well, I do have a keyboard here, so that's interesting. I will remember that.
Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tuliolal. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
Hi, Lee. Good to see ya.
We knew not of what would happen between my father and Zorolja, nor of Alexandria and its queen.
Yeah, it was a different moment back then.
It was to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural. But you've done so much more for me. For the entire nation of Tuliyollal. We owe you a greater debt than we can ever repay. But that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you.
Allow me to echo that sentiment.
Wow. Yeah, I feel that.
Not only were you kind to me when I awakened a stranger in my own land, you extended your grace to Alexandria again and again. And on behalf of myself and my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us.
I'll look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
Ever since I introduced you to Wuklamat, you've faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault.
Oh, snap. He's just speaking the truth.
Yet I feel no remorse. Only gratitude. For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye.
That's so
nor
cute.
vowed to explore every corner of the world. To see what we haven't seen. Shall we?
I'll go our separate ways for now. The booby.
Rest assured, upon arriving, we shall make it a priority to visit Tataru and assuage her myriad fears.
I expect the sight of you two will be a balm for her worry-laden heart.
The final part. I just started. This is the first quest.
Safe journey. And remember to enjoy it.
Give my regards to Oblivion. And thank you for all you did for my mother.
Or do you mean the final part in Final Fantasy? So cute. So happy and peaceful. I can't wait for it to get chaotic. Oh, I think this one is the start of the prologue. So the last one was like the finale.
Take care!
And then they're saying this is the start of the prologue for the next expansion.
That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it.
Back to the grind.
Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm.
Right. Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Ulijola. I'll give you the grand tour. I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Tural. I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
Aha! Power resolve spotted!
Right, boy. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what's going to happen in this expansion.
The Lance Guard is looking for you. It's sparring time!
Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already! Everyone's waiting to see the Vow resolve in action!
He got chocobo hair. He's so cute.
Sorry, I have to go. Till next time.
Aww. Luke is very, like, Tidus. It's a great comparison in my mind.
And thus do they take to the winds.
To follow their own paths and their hearts, as they should.
Here we go! Into the mist! Whew, I'm so excited. We're going to Tredo, guys? Tredo? That's what I was guessing from what I've seen. the dungeon takes us through Treno. Now, it is our turn to take the next step. The question is in what direction, and that is a matter I should like to discuss with you. Lobster bisque? Mokinka. I'm not saying that right. Naval orange cookies. Money. Let's take some money. I'll take that money. Alrighty. I know, now that you said it, it makes so much sense in my brain. Like, they're very similar. If I may, I think it prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. Yeah, it's a little crowded here. We are liable to hinder the dock workers here if we linger. Perhaps the beach would be a more appropriate venue. Can't even see her. She's just crowded by people.
'Tis truly a beautiful place, Tyrol.
An endless ocean and ever-changing sky. First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records. And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did.
Technically, you still do, because you lived over there for a while.
Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world.
The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in.
She's handling it very well.
'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real.
Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality.
And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
I have no objection. What we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin. Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent.
The Mist Continent!
This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation.
The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, 'twas Levin that dealt the final blow.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone. Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond.
Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
And yet, those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries?
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Living memory remains physically in the 9th. If we seek a means of egress, other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent.
So fun.
Living memory was not transported here despite being a top Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Meaning, another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know?
Little chat.
If it please your majesty. Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds. I would hate to see you obliterated by some lightning beast. Anything for you. Just say the word. I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds. Get to explore another world?
Into the great unknown we go, then.
You don't even have to ask. We're going to the Mist Continent. So much Final Fantasy IX is gonna make me explode. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I'm just so excited. Now that's settled, I'll best be off. I still need to check the decryption errors periodically, so I can only step away for so long. With that, I'll have plenty to share the next time we meet. Until then. I apologize for my voice today. I'm gonna do my best with their voices. Let the rest of us make ready for a potential foray and meet at Lenode Nemo. I can never say that. Nemo. Lenodo. I love that we have Frosty. Hi, Frosty. Frosty the Snowman. Lenode Nemo. Nemo. Where we do a lot of maps. Treasure maps. And I actually have flying here, so that's nice. Got this ugly thing. I went the wrong way. It's over here. This clerk has made itself available to answer our questions. Clerk PX0093. If one wished to descend to the surface from here, how would they typically do so? Living Memory is currently detached from Everkeep and is operating independently while supported by its aerial suspension systems. Thus, both lift and Linode-based transit is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. Despite its ability to remain aloft, perhaps Living Memory was never intended to function in this state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck. Not necessarily. Lifts and Linodes were likely the preferred modes of transportation, but that does not preclude the existence of others. In the event of an emergency, how would we evacuate the facility? Consulting emergency systems. Living Memory's airship remains prepared to deploy should evacuation be necessary. Would Your Majesty like to appropriate it? An airship! Of course, an airship. Yes, please, as soon as is possible. With Your Majesty's authorization, the vessel can be readied for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. Hi! Look at you! Aw, your hair is so cute. Totes adorbs. I really love that poncho too. Oh, cute. All right. You ready for this? You ready for this? I'm so ready. Safety tests have been successfully completed, setting the Gate of Remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. En route. En route. I never know how to say that. Look, it's like a big purple football. Is that my ship? It was purpose-built for Living Memory. However, it was modeled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. A replica. Still, it does me good to see it. The music! I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please. Oh, it's so exciting. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence. I love a good airship. Here we go. How scary. Just a little turbulence. Are we here? Looks a lot like a Everkeep. The ward Alizé gave me is reacting. Though not to the extent of the 13th, the etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. But for real, gotta love a good airship. It does serve to impress upon one the marvel of the barrier. The lightning and heritage found is tame by comparison. A lad where 11 reigns. Oh, so scary. Through the thunder. Quite literally just... Eek. So scary. A sobering sight, to say the least, but I shan't turn back now that we've come this far. Question mark. That's the name of the next quest. Let's take a little intermission here. I'm gonna run to the restroom and grab a beverage. So, just enjoy these puppies for 5 to 7 minutes, and then we'll return. Yes, BRB. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're feeling refreshed. I know I am. I needed to top off my drink. And my dogs had to have a treat because they were very good when I left the room. They've been little monsters eating all my tissues lately, so they didn't get any this time. So they deserved a little treat. I'm just gonna ask for those who are watching over on YouTube, if you haven't yet, please like the stream. And I'm gonna take just a brief moment to tell you about the memberships that I have on YouTube. They're $1.99 a month, and it gets you access to special emotes, a little badge by your name. You'll get a shout out at the end of every video I do. A bunch of other member perks. I think you have your little community section. And stuff like that. So if you want to support the channel that way, I do have that as an option. I do have a Patreon as well. Or you could just continue to watch the streams, like the videos, subscribe, share. All that stuff is just as important and helpful. YouTube tells me to tell you guys that at least once per stream, so I figured I'd do it now. Anyway, thank you, Aramel. Let's continue, shall we? Before I totally lose my voice. Holy. Beyond the mountains. Here we go. I'm really nervous about the new duty. I'm scared. There are no structures, no any other sign of survivors that I can see. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risk of flooding. Sir. Then we should look further afield. In which direction do you think we might find a settlement? If we're at the edge of Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Trello, should it survive. Oh, we're going to Trello! I'm so excited. Call it nostalgia bait. Call it what fan service. I don't care. I love that there's so much Final Fantasy IX stuff happening. As a city-state built on a harbor, it was a nexus of trade, and it remained neutral throughout the war. We Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighborhood, so to speak. Not unlike our Razat Han. Ah, yes. Alphino has spoken of Razat Han before. It's near the South Sea Isles, the Milala homeland, correct? Funnily enough, it was also Treno where the Milala first found a home in our world. Truly. Yes, and though the Milala population elsewhere grew, most continued to feel a strong connection to the city. I'd like to think that some remain there to this day. That's awesome. Awesome for Cryo. We've arrived at the dungeon! I figured. Clerk PX0093 is the ship capable of taking us to Treno. I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Treno. One moment. Simulation complete. There is a near 100% probability that the ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. Oh, well, thank you for checking. If we cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Treno lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spare us having to climb. That cave system, for instance, assuming it hasn't collapsed. Let's try there first. There we go. Oh, my nose. Sorry, guys. Is there anyone else who'd like to join us for the dungeon? By the way. This tunnel appears intact. Though we have no way of knowing what it's like further in. Mind you, stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous. Mistwake. Ah! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're here in spirit, Emiko. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Ooh. Hi, Jay. Yep. It's big patch day in Final Fantasy XIV. That's fair, Arabelle. I'm so nervous. Figured I'll just throw it out in our chat there. New content for Final Fantasy XIV. That's what's up. Oh boy. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. All right. Might just be you and me, Emiko. kind of surprised my brother is not on. Moist, that brother. All right. We'll just give it a go. Wonder if we'll have people who've done it yet, or if we'll run into total newbies like us. Alright, let's queue on up. Oh, I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. Hopefully they're cool, because I'm a little rusty. A wee bit rusty on my taking. Okay, here we go. Oh, the music though. Oh, my heart. This is awesome. All right, hopefully they're cool people. I just told them I'm a little rusty. Okay, we've got Giga Scholar. I love Giga Scholar. Scholar's like, let's just go. Oh, it's been a hot second. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes, it's amazing! I'm so excited! So good. I'm just standing in the... Oh, is it targeting me? Oh, geez. Sorry, guys. I didn't know that moved with me. Being a horrible take. Look at this. This is so cool. I love what the healers are taking. It's my favorite. It's so funny. No, but for real, as long as they're really nice, I really don't. It doesn't offend me if people run ahead and grab stuff for me. I'm like, it just is so helpful. It makes my job easier. You just gotta remember to bit a little bit, you know. Oh no. See, easy peasy. Indeedy. They're just like going for it. Did I interrupt? Probably not. I give it a shot. No. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Oh shoot. Ah. Okay, so far so good, guys. Waiting for the big scary move. You. Oh. The other Deeps is having a hard time. Thank you, Giga Scholar. Oof, oh no. It's just a little too soon with that earthquake. So excited. This whole thing is so cool to me. Uh-oh. Oh. Just go as far away as guess. No! Oh no, what did I do wrong? Did I look at it? Was I not? Was it supposed to turn? Oh, we gotta save the pillars. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So, how do we save them? Do we save them by... Sorry. Ah. Save them by not dropping lightning on them. So don't stand by a pillar when you have lightning. Your AoE hit them. Okay. Could be like that. Oh no! Oh shoot. Okay, maybe I was too close to them. 3 times to figure out. That makes sense. Yeah, they're tricky. Okay, I got too close to those, I think. But now I'll stand in this area, away from them. Yeah, that's tricky. That's something different, a little different and new. Guys. I'm trying not to. I didn't use my thing there. Oh jeez, oh jeez. That's on me, that's on me. Okay, good thing we have Giga Scholar here. I'm just trying to not let them get destroyed. Okay, we're getting back into it. It's tricky. But it's fun figuring out the new mechanics, though, for sure. Dang it. What? Was I too close to that one? No good. Ugh. Oh no, I didn't want to hit that. I was like... Okay. Didn't hit any of those. No pillars got knocked out that time. On my behalf, at least. I didn't watch anybody else. But I feel better about that one. Oh, okay. Hi. Hi. We got this. We're so close, guys. We got this. Yay! Good job! Easy peasy. Gear! New gear! That's exciting. Ah, train tracks! Whee! Pro skate! That's so fun. Alright. It's all coming back to me, guys. Slowly but surely. It's been a minute. What the heck is that thing? Come on, guys. Come on. Let's run. I love the Final Fantasy IX music, though. It's so exciting. It just makes my heart so freaking happy. So exciting. Good deal. no, the wrong one. Remembering where my moves are, slowly but surely. Trying to move too much, but for real, dogs, you're chasing me all over with those things you got going on. You know. Look at this guy. Oh. Deeps is just pulling black mage is like, okay, let's go. I'm like, alright. You say so, little black mage. Okay. I didn't want to turn the boss, but I didn't quite see if there's a place there. Oh no, oh no. I don't love this. Okay. Owie zowie. I can stand in front of him. Okay, so where's the healer? I'm gonna stand by the healer on this one. Let's see. Sorry, guys. There, we did it. So good, guys. That's awesome. Weird horse indeed. Indeed. We're on the same page there. We're in Toronto. Oh. Main Street, Treno! Oh. What is this? Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. There's a lot happening here. Ah! Phew! Thunderous heavens. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. I got a little, distracted. Look, oh my gosh, this is so cool! JC, we're in Treno! This is freaking awesome. Uh-oh, I'm getting distracted now. They're like, tank. I'm like, I'm sorry. I hope we get to explore it. I'll be really sad if this is it. It's so fun. Ah, sorry, healer. Just stand right on top of the healer. I'm not trying to follow the scholar around. They're just moving in the same direction I'm going. Ah! There it is! Pretty sure that's the auction house. We did it! Alright, I don't know what to expect with this guy. This is the big boss here. Oh, the electricity. Oh, jeez. I never... Oh, no, no, no. Is he gonna do it again? Alright, well, let's touch to the... the outer ring. I do that all the time. That's usually how I die. Accidentally. Let me stand as close as possible. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, jeez. Try not to move the boss around too much, but you know. It's hard these days, guys. It's hard out here. Ah, jeez. I was taught as a tank not to move when I get that on me. So I try very hard not to move, especially if it might screw things up for other people. Those tank busters. Just want to hit you. Stop making me run away from you. You big jerk. You big jerk. Uh-oh. His dogs might get crazy for a second. Oh no. Dang, my mom's dogs got all crazy, but mine were good. They're very good. I was pretty surprised. Thought my guys were gonna get wild. Oh, that wasn't very good of me to do. Didn't die though, so that's okay. We do have an excellent healer. Great job, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Giga Scholar. But also thank you guys. First timer too. Just bravado and bluster. Ah! Well, you gave us a lot of confidence with your bravado and bluster, Mr. Scholar. Good job! Oh wait, I gotta do loot stuff because this is new loot. Woo! So fun! Excellent. That was so cool. I'm so excited we're in Treno. Oh my gosh, we're in Treno!
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone. And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are. Now, we have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our helpers? Were we being watched?
So,
Whoever
the city
you are.
endures. And it is in much better shape than expected.
This is so exciting.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective.
if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
Lalas! Oh! All of the little Lalas! Oh my gosh! The old lady Lala. Is it freaking you out, Emiko?
I am Miaili, the Mayor of Trenno. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now.
Oh, all the Popotos. There's so many of them. It's so cute. Look at their little waddles. Speed.
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
No, you can definitely tell she's stressed out. It's been a stressful few years of lightning.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day. And sure enough, I'd swear you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. Though you must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips. I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
Oh yeah, that's true. Can you imagine how scary?
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting parties sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it had stood.
What you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people. I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Trenno for a time?
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality.
Ooh, we get to explore Trenno? Maybe? I just want to run around and look at things.
How about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
I need to see if there's any hint of Kuja.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about.
Yes.
Consider this my blessing.
Ah, thanks, Yashdora.
In light of our purpose here, the tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection? With your permission, then. But before we go, allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryle, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people. Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Trenno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
He's probably the blonde ponytailed one we saw in the trailer. That's my guess. Lummel. So cute. Pep pep. It's cute. Oh, the music. Oh, I love it. That's so wonderful. All right, let's do a quick little intermission here because I have to run around to the restroom again, but then we'll just jump right back into exploring good old Trenno. Oh, it's so cool to see it like this. It's amazing. I'm so excited. All right, so BRB, enjoy these clips of these puppies for a few moments. Sorry about that. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're still doing well. It's always a whole process when I take a moment because my dogs get all excited. Look at this, though. Holy cool. So cool. Make sure that's up there. The music, it's just taking me back. Ah! Thank you, Arabelle. Look how fun. Ugh, we can't go in there, of course. Dang. So cool. Can we go down these streets at all? Can't go down the streets, darn it. Guess it's like technically an instance or so. You know. How fun, though. Ah, yes. Definitely. So cool. Aww. Thunderous heavens, I needed that. I feel positively reborn. They're having drinks. Still disgusting, though. Aww. They're so cute. Okay. Bridge Street. These ones coming along beautifully. Ah, well, it's good to have you back, Lee. We took a bit of an intermission, so you didn't miss too much. We're in Treno now. Are you enjoying the flowers? What we plant doesn't always bloom, but I think lifting everyone's spirits is more worth the effort to find the seeds that do. Nevertheless, I'm relieved these weren't trampled by the beasts. They took ages to get looking this healthy. Aww. Okay, so we looped around to Main Street this way. Just doing a little exploration. Oh, we can't go down that way anyway. Oh, it's so cool. Huh. Why is it so long until the tournament? My deck is ready. That's where they do the card tournaments. Can't go over there. Oh, so fun. Did you hear? We have visitors! Visitors? How many years has it been? Oh, muscles grow! Oh. Oh, rubble, bugger off! Oh, I don't know you. Hello. Please don't be offended, but this part of the street is off limits. Not only to you, of course. It's just that there's a lot of damage and it's dangerous for anyone to pass at the moment. In general, you should probably stay away from any of the streets that are in need of repair. Just a suggestion, but please do. So cute. We went down this way, right? Oh no, we didn't. Codetta Quarter. Over Trip Plaza. Ah, look it. Treno, I'll always protect you. And I'll protect you. Wait. Oh. That's the Alexandria Crater. My heart. This is so cool. This is awesome. While you're passing through, you should chuck a coin in the fountain over there. It's supposed to be good luck. Treno has quite a few coin-based superstitions. Comes with the territory of being a trading port, I guess. Come to think of it, I wouldn't be surprised if the fountain thing was started by merchants hoping for good luck with their sales. Can I do it? I want to. Oh, 1 second. An impromptu intermission. Hold on. Sorry. My mom is getting a lot of things delivered because Christmas time, and I think something was just dropped off. So my dogs are already on high alert because of that, but now it's like anytime anything does get dropped off, they're like even crazier. So I had to wrangle them in, get everybody settled. Okay. I can handle it. Sure I can. You don't sound very sure. Oh my gosh, he's hanging there. Oh no! Save him! That's so cute. Alright, let's go. Guess back down here now with them. Oh, I wish we could really run around in here, but I get it. I get it. Whoa! Where are you going? Ugh. I might have to get up and settle them again. Where did that one go? They're so small. Look at the little doors. That's so cute. Okay. We came from there. A Borg, indeed. There's gonna be lots of that, I think, today. Look it! Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Oh, can we throw a coin in this fountain? Look! Oh, they're little Lala-sized huts. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, hold on. Mary Borkmas, yes. They're just like, there's somebody's there, I know it. And I'm like, no guys, they left like already 5 minutes ago. But they're like, well, they might come back, so I'm just gonna stand at the door and bork. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think everything's settled now. Huh. I had to chase everybody around and make them lay down. But I think we've got it situated. I think as long as no more surprise deliveries show up in the next 20 minutes, they should calm down. Gotta love it. Look at this guy. Oh, he's so cute. Lovable. Alright, let's continue. We explored. Why, if it isn't our new friends? Thanks again for making short work of our foes. If you've gone to the trouble of seeking me out, I can only assume it's for good reason. You want to help me? Odd, but I'll consider it. Before anything else, though, I must insist you drink our signature remedy, Sleepless Rhapsody. Everyone's a fan. Sleepless Rhapsody. You may find that the teensiest touch too sour for your taste, but it'll set you all right. Just tip it down your throat. It won't hurt, you have my word, but since it's your first cup, maybe don't stray too far before you drink it. Oh, and don't turn your back for best results, you understand? Shulk from Xenoblade? You like the pups barking. Under his watchful eye. Why shouldn't we turn our backs? He wants to make sure we drink it, I guess. Oh, I got the card. Oh, nice. Did I get any gear that time? I got so much gear! Oh, it's a little interesting looking with my current what have you, but it looks funny. But alright, I guess, since now I'm 752. Can I... can I glam it? I don't think I have the glam here. Oh, she's just gonna have a weird looking outfit. Maybe just to get through this, we'll leave her gear as is. But I just have to remember to do that before we go into the trial. Oh, key items. That's where it would be. Right? Yeah, Sleepless Rhapsody. Alright, bottoms up.
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
His voice sounds familiar. Refreshing. Sour. Shower. Delicious. I think it's refreshing. Because I like weird things.
That means it's working.
Is it like a super energy drink?
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well. It's not unlike the syrup Lena used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
It's like super coffee.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure.
Ah, pish posh, Cryle.
Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Man, I wish I had some of this IRL.
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Sounds lovely.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions.
Magic coffee. I want some.
And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Treno.
Thanks, little dude. So cute. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? Well, I'm Lummel. That was me announcing our victory earlier, and since Grandmother sent you to help with repairs, you'll know I'm her grandson. I'm in charge of resolving any problems the people of Treno may have. My favorite kinds of work include taste testing menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, searching for lost possessions of immense value. Oh, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Ah, well, as long as you guys enjoy it, that makes it a little better. I do feel sorry when I have to calm them after a bit of time. Takes me a little bit to get them to settle down afterwards. Around the city. Yay, are we gonna get a tour now? Ah, yes, the repairs. Are you certain you want to be put to work? If you come all the way out to visit us, you must have had more important things in mind. And you've already helped protect the city. Actually, our goal was to ascertain the present state of the Mist Continent. The whole continent? Did you come from across the sea? Not exactly. The Ethereal Sea. We've actually come from Alexandria. Alexandria? Are you quite sure? No, sorry. Of course you're sure. Would be rude of me to doubt you. It's not every day that we get visitors, let alone from a nation that up and vanished. I know that it must come as something of a shock. But this is our first time in Treno, and we should like to get to know the city and its people. That is why we propose lending a hand to those in need. I see. In that case, why don't you help distribute this remedy to the rest of our people? Ordinarily, everyone would have already come for a cup, but the fiends made quite a mess this time. Might be a while before some can step away from their work. Never fear, though. Even if their hands are busy, they'll be more than happy to spare a few words for fascinating folks from afar. We would appreciate that. Thank you, Lobo. You're the ones doing me a favor, honestly. Here, take this batch. I'll deliver some to Town Hall so you can attend to areas you haven't seen yet. All right. Cute. If we split up, we can spend more time speaking with the locals while ensuring everyone receives the remedy promptly. Could you each take a portion? Of course, I haven't had my fill of conversation yet. Rest assured that I can handle pouring liquid into a cup. We'll go with the first one. I too should be glad to dole out a few servings. Wonderful. Let me divide this up. Burr, why don't you make rounds of the southern part of the city? Raha and I shall tend to the north. Right. Let's go and acquire some insights. It's green coffee. That's how you know it's very potent. Do. Dauntless laborer. You must be one of those visitors Lubble mentioned. Odd place to be visiting, though. Yeah. Oh, you came to deliver the remedy? Thank you kindly. I was hauling beast carcasses in for processing and copped a good dose of discharged energy for my troubles. It brought on the Levin sickness, something fierce. Still, we don't go hunting outside the barrier, so we don't want to waste any part of the creatures that may find their way in. Pelts that are highly charged with lightning ether are the most valuable, of course. Tan them with the right stuff and you can turn them into protective clothing that keeps you from getting zapped. The beasts you fled will all be put to good use. You failed. Thanks again. No trouble at all, my friend. Oh, she's so cute. You're that mighty monster slayer I saw earlier. It's an honor. And you brought Sleepless Rhapsody. Bless you. I'm dead on my feet after that battle. We don't usually have that many beasts breaking through at once. Practice keeps one skill sharp, though, so in a way, I'm glad for it. And I learned a thing or two from watching you. Oh, I can hardly wait to get to work on my grimoire. I have a number of ideas for improved geometries. The thoughtful application of new learning is what keeps our ancestors' magic alive and flourishing. There's a fresh face if ever I saw one. And what's that in your hand? Oh, don't mind if I do. Safety inspections take priority, but the battle doesn't feel over until I've had a cup of Sleepless Rhapsody. I'm proud to say that I have some small part in preparing it, too. The herbs come from my very own brewery. One of the greatest discoveries of our time is that seeds carried in by invading creatures can be cultivated into remarkable plants. Plants with the potential to mitigate the lightning's effects. And with as many hides as we have this time, not to mention stomachs, it's entirely possible we'll find new varieties of herbs among our harvests. Nice. The music is so nice. Da 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 da. Between the three of us, we ought to have covered every area aside from Lummel's. One of the people I spoke with asked me to pass something along to him, but he hasn't returned yet. In the meantime, shall we discuss what we've learned?
Fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details. I too learned much, as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Spheen's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth. Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them.
A rail system?
Unfortunately, barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume.
Ah, so are we gonna go?
There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Treno must make do with what is to hand.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Treno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties. Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy in spite of it all.
Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it. Until, stone by stone, a city rises.
A noble city with noble purpose.
Oh.
Is aught the matter, Lummel?
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
Oh no.
Oh, is it this by chance? While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
I'm doomed.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
Oh, good day. What a joy it is to not be doomed.
Is that a tracking device?
It's so funny. I'm
You
not
have a keen
doomed.
eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
Yeah, right, Leith?
That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
The animations are so much better. Oh no! You broke your thing!
No, 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 no! She's going to kill me!
Oh my goodness.
Say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an electro engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
I take it she also built that device.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so.
Everyone
and
says so.
And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably. I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying? Please! I beg you! Please!
She sounds horrifying.
I suppose that's that then.
Can learn something, perhaps. No, but for real, the animations for that sequence were great. I want to watch that scene again. They've really kind of stepped up their budget, I guess. GPS tracking. Well, yeah, they're all techie in this place. At the moment, Ayane should be waiting just past that park. Let's be off before anything changes their mind. Oh, UFO. That's better. My dog was sneaking away. He was gonna go over to the door so he could get good sniffs and get crazy. He goes over there and he starts sniffing the door, and then it makes the other dogs all excited. They're like, oh my gosh, what is it? Of course, because that's how it goes. Can't miss out.
Ah, our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, he is so cute.
Lummel, what did you do?
I did see that as well, Bubblegum. I'm so excited to see what they do.
You know that, advanced monster tracking, what's it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
You broke it again? How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker.
Look at that.
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see?
That's so crazy.
And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry.
He's the older one.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes electrope.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. Well, you'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough electrope on hand to do a proper job.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
Indeed, and it should be clear of hazards now. Aye, and took care of the beasts in one fell swoop.
Just the one! Incredible!
Cleared it out all nice.
The mine is safe for mining again.
Well, at least for now.
Hooray!
You're so cute.
Leave the mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrope over to the barrier service station.
Though we've cleared the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Iane with her repair work?
Iane? It's an interesting spelling. Iane. Sure, I'm definitely very good at repairing things. Absolutely. Just need some muscles. I got them. I entirely forgot to ask your names. Do forgive me. I am Kryle, and this is Burr. Accompanying Lummel is Grahatia, our own technology enthusiast. It's lovely to meet you. It feels strange putting you to work, but I'd be lying if I said I don't need the help. In the wake of an event like this, I presume a great deal of labor is required to restore everything to working order. The volume of fixes that you're making is one matter, but I could handle it if it weren't for these legs of mine. The paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. Oh, she's got some disabilities. I can manage a bit of shuffling from one station to the other on a good day, but I usually leave racing around the city to my brother. With him off to the mine, though, someone else needs to take care of the lightning sprites. They're drawn to the discharged ether of slain creatures. I'd offer you the detector to make tracking them down easier, but seeing as Lummel has managed to break it again... I do have this, though. Toss some at a sprite, and you can suppress its ability to sense ether nearby. That usually gets them wandering out of the city towards more fertile ground. So we needn't fight them. We find it safer not to. When threatened, they'll siphon energy from facilities we need to keep our medical services running, or emit bursts that overload nearby systems. For the same reason, I recommend you stick to thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them well in advance. I would hate for you to be injured while helping us. Understood. We'll want to split up again to cover more ground. Are you ready to go? Yes. To work. A vantage point. Is this like a mini game? Though you scan the area thoroughly, you see no lightning sprites. Huh. Doo-doo. No lightning sprites. Lightning sprites, the time to test your tossing arm has arrived. Oh lord. My tossing arm. Too far away. There we go. It worked. Okay. This isn't too bad. Easy peasy. Thought I was gonna have to do one of those shooting mini games. They're not my favorite. It really wants me to be on this UFO this time. Up, right, up. This way. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. You're back. Were there many sprites? A few. Just a handful of your route, then. Could be worse. Still, it's important to keep the city free of them. We're much obliged. Oh, I didn't want lobster bisque. Oops. I just clicked it so fast. Cryle's taking a while. Being new to the city, if something were to happen, she wouldn't know where to go for help. Would you check on her? She started off in the direction of Town Hall. Uh-oh, Cryle, what's going on? Though there are several diminutive folk about, none appears to be Kryl. Perhaps one of them spotted her passing through. You're looking a mile lost. A mite lost there, lass. I can help you with. Have you seen a woman in a yellow hood? Kate's it. Kate. I can't say his name right. Sith. Looking for a Milala friend of mine. See a woman in a yellow hood. I presume you mean Kryl. Had a grand old chat with her earlier. Not to mention she saved my hide. Can't believe I missed that lightning sprite till it was right on top of me. It's thanks to her that I got out unscathed. Bit awkward striking up a conversation after that, and it had been a while since I talked to anyone I haven't known my whole life. She's a kind lass, good at putting folks at ease like Miali. I quite enjoyed telling her about the city. When we were done chatting, she went off towards the canal. Had a touch of melancholy about her, though, and I wasn't sure why. Didn't think it was something I said, but I knew that if I was, saying more wouldn't help, so I let her go. I reckon she'd welcome the company of a good friend right now. Oh, poor Kryl. She's just a little melancholy. Relatable. I don't blame her. Her whole world's been turned upside down recently. It's crazy. Oh, there she is. Hi, friend. Oh, just kept on running. Hi, little Kryl.
Ah, were you looking for me?
Of course. Of course, my little friend.
I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear?
Aww. Of course.
The source and the ninth. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it. Remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever.
Aww.
When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose. But after meeting my parents, it struck me that to simply choose the source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have. That is why I had to learn more of this place. And the me I could have been.
Here's my ear. Bubblegum. Just throw your ear at her. Oh, Kryl. And now that you have... ...
I feel even less certain than before.
That's how it goes.
Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends. And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the source? Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
It's tough. I don't blame her for wanting to stay or feeling conflicted at all. Thank you for listening. I'm a little less afraid to face the answer now, whatever it may be. And when I find it, I hope you'll be there. But we've kept I waiting long enough. Let's hurry back. Yes, where is she again? Oh, only up there. That's not too far. So what I'm thinking is after this quest, I might take a little break and then we'll come back and stream around our usual time of 8 o'clock. But let's finish this up and then see. I'm glad you're both back safe and sound. Now we can relax until my brother does the same. With your friend escorting him, he can't get himself into too much trouble. Unless he tumbles down the stairs into town again, I suppose.
That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh yes. The center is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hewn and the Eldite before the Milala came.
So Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
Alexandria. In the closing days of the storm surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
Interesting.
Might I ask a more personal question? We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't?
Hi, Heaven!
But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here. Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Milala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Well, maybe that will help Kryle's decision.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
Not to be that guy, but it usually is, Kryle. Just the head that gets in the way. Yeah. All right. I think we're going to take a break now. Just because I know we have a trial coming up soon-ish. But I also have to help my mom with all of her doggies and some other things around 6 o'clock. So I don't want to get stuck in anything. So we'll take a little break now. And then probably between 7:30 and 8 o'clock, I'll be doing a second stream where we'll continue the MSQ tonight. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It's been so nice to have an early stream today, and I'm looking forward to continuing it later on. So if anybody wants to do that trial tonight, if you want to get over to Midgardstormer, that if you can, that's where I'm at. But I can also travel to you, or we could do a cross-world link party. Cross-world party, or whatever it's called. But all right, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope to see you all later, just a few hours. If not, feel free to join the Discord. That link's in the description. And I will see you again next time. All right, have a good day, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.